What up in the web, in the web, in the web? It's your boy Hundo, and I'm back, man. Y'all know I'm Mr. Pop Up. I just decide to do shit when I feel like doing it. I don't have no scheduled time, but the XWO podcast, man. Go check us out every Saturday night, 8:30 Pacific, PM, 10:30 Eastern. I mean Central, 11:30 Eastern, man. Check us out, hottest Xbox podcast around late night. Not gonna say we the best, but we one of the best of the best. What's up with your Megatron? Good buddy Megatron is in the building. Just sitting here, man. This like I said, I think I saw this tweet yesterday, man. Shout out to my man Gangster. Oh man, before I even get into all that, because I ain't gonna go super long, super long. Uh we did something different to XWO. We actually was watching them fight and talked about gaming at the same time. Something that you guys don't know nothing about. You know what I'm saying? Talking about gaming. Shout out to Terrence Crawford, man. Shout out to him, man. He put it on that boy. I had him day one. I never thought he was gonna lose, man. But I did it. Just go check it out, man. And me, Livewire, and John Doe. Shout out to the good brother John Doe. Y'all go check out John Doe's channel. He's bringing it back up. He's trying to get it up there. So let's get with it, man. I was watching my man Gangster this morning. Y'all go shout out to his channel. I'm gonna try to leave it in the description. I just gotta remember in my head sometimes. I'll be having a lot of stuff going on in my head sometimes. Especially with all these video games. I'm over here. What I'm gonna do on Borderlands, what I'm gonna do on that. But been going around. I saw the tweet from Porter Rock. I saw the tweet yesterday or the day before. I was just in a good mood. I kind of ignored it. But it's like these ponies and these pony bots wants to put down play anywhere. Everywhere. Play everywhere, anywhere, wherever you want to call it. I think I kind of set it off a little bit because I was at the office Friday. I didn't even know. I was going in there to go play something else. I forgot what I was going to go play. I was going to play an xCloud. That's what I was going to play. And then when I said, oh, Borderlands is in here? Play everywhere? So I bought it. Boom. Right then and there. Bought it straight off the app from my phone. Boom. Got the Borderlands. 2 seconds later, you can play it in the cloud. I started off Borderlands in the cloud. It was, Final Fantasies. A lot of them are play anywhere games. And Porter Rock, some people y'all like to call him Porter Roach. He's trying to make it like it's a bad thing. He's really mad at this ROG Ally X, Xbox ROG Ally X. These ponies are very upset. They're on suicide watch. Some of them are in a soft padded room. 72-hour hold. They thought they was going in for 72 hours. They could probably been being in for 72 days. But I don't know how something like this is bad for gaming. Especially you pay for it. I think it's bad. And I'm gonna tell the truth, nothing but the truth. On Xbox. They're mad because they did not think about it. Sony didn't think about it. Just like Sony haven't thought about quick resume. Oh, quick resume is a joke. Everything is a joke. Remember, y'all supposed to have the fastest SSD drive. You guys supposed to have all these things. For what? None of y'all use it. You got the damn trackpad on the controller that no one uses, but about 10%. What's up with your Jay Reezy? Probably like 2%. I'm just keeping it above 50. I'm keeping it real. You guys warn about Xbox failures. Xbox has more victories than failures, especially in 2025. What Sony haven't given you anything. Koshi Yote, y'all want to sit there because a couple of people had their political voice. Y'all guess y'all got them fired. He'll get a job somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? You're right about that. They wish they came up. If they came up with it, it would be no bullshit. But they want to go around Shannon Loftus. She got some beautiful legs with her old tail. You know what I'm saying? You got all these other executives that doesn't work for Xbox, haven't worked for Xbox in years. All of a sudden, you gonna give me $50,000 to shit on my other company? Come on. Dress, what's good with you, G? And y'all gotta go check out. I think Ray on what you call it on deal. I don't know why I remember. I'll tell about the dealer shit later on. You know my man Dirt. It's Dirt and Shine and the rest of the crew. Y'all go check them out, man. I'll go sit there and go support them. That's why sometimes I will do something earlier. I do it out of bounds because I don't want to affect anybody. That's why I don't even, sometimes you guys don't even know I'll be watching you guys. Don't say anything because I don't want to take nothing from them. I want, man, I like to just say what I got to say. They saying the same shit I was willing to say. I'll come by and say, what's up, my guys? But other than that, I sit back and listen because they be rocking. And they already be smoking, so they don't need none of my motherfucking help. But like, you know, Porter Roach tripping. Look at the LI. You only can play a certain amount of games. Third party ain't gonna want play everywhere. They always want to play numbers. But when we play numbers with them, they don't buy their games. They don't have a $1 billion franchise. Gran Turismo hasn't been a $1 billion franchise in years. You can ask my good buddy Flip Money. He'll put that on life. They don't have nothing. They already willing to strike their own game over what a couple of people said about somebody that I never knew. If Xbox is so shit, why you want Xbox games? Why you guys want Starfield? Why you guys want the Halo? All right, I'll drop it. Let me hang on. Let me drop it. I'll drop it in the chat. Give me that. I'll drop it in here in the chat. Invite guests. Anybody want to come through? I don't be caring. But it's like when Sony does bad, they don't want to stand. They don't want to say, "Oh, Sony." They always have some backyard excuse for Sony. And when you try, and like I said, I actually saw a guy that was playing Lost Soul Aside. And I gave him props on Twitter. I said, "Man, at least you one of them showing gameplay. At least you bought the game and you promoting the game. You showing that you enjoying it. I can respect that. Can't respect no ponies. You know, no pony bot. They even talking shit about the game. They never touched the game. If it was, it doesn't make it no difference. Only thing that was different between the PlayStation and the Xbox is the button numbers. They both work on x86 architects. They both have Microsoft chip is not overclocked like Sony CPU and GPU. But other than that, it's not that hard. Sony just don't know how to do it. Oh no, they on the gears. Oh, you got Gabe Barry over there talking about cut off crossplay. I ain't even caught off crossplay for Helldivers. I want the smoke. I need to know what was so good. That's how you learn. That's how you get better. When you get washed. And y'all can say Gears sold better on PlayStation because we already got the damn game. It's already in the Game Pass. We bought the we bought the anniversary edition. We bought the original Gears. There's no reason for us to buy it. It's a free upgrade that Sony doesn't give you. Internal. I bought the game 5 times. Because they say that we don't buy games. They always say we don't buy or we don't support no games or we the bro shooter box. We've been a bro shooter box from day motherfucking one. We the motherfucking sports box. We kick your ass in sports games from FIFA all the way to Madden. What we done? We multiplying. I had a place. I had a PC guy. I can't play Borderlands, and you can. You should have got Xbox Ultimate. Play it in the cloud. And the Xbox been getting real better with that cloud. Trust me. I play the cloud at least 2 or 3 times a week because I'm in office. I just take my Pixel Fold with me, open that bad boy up, hook my control. I got a controller in my desk. I keep a Glock with me at all times. We talk about a controller. We ain't talking about no real guns. When y'all go left, right, he's talking about guns. You know what just happened in the last few days? I don't give a fuck. I ain't here for the politics. I'm here for the gaming politics. I'm here for the losers that always talk about how they doing all this and how these games are this and this and that. That they don't play. They don't play them. How you know what Perfect Dark costs? I know how much Concord costs. I know how much Concord costs. Y'all be acting like y'all was Perfect Dark fans and nothing. I have all the Perfect Darks on Xbox. Backwards compatible. Never knew nobody didn't want a deal. Never knew nobody asked for a deal. Oh, ain't no way you're gonna sit there and buy. If you can go down the street to the left, around the block, and go to that car dealership that's gonna sell you a car, the same exact car that you finna buy and sell it for $10,000 cheaper. Why would I give these other people the 10,000? Yeah, and this is my thing. If they always talking about the third party, the third party don't want it. They don't. It's an option. But Borderlands show went up in that mofo. The Final Fantasies. Madden is in that motherfucker. So them third parties. I actually didn't bring it up. Matter of fact, dude, I'll bring it up on my Xbox. I don't feel like doing all that other shit. I'm lazy today. I was crashing out all this weekend, man. Shout out to my Raider Nation. Raider Nation got the clown on motherfucking Chargers. How much you live in LA? You live down the street. I don't care. I'm a Raider. I'm a Raider. I'm going Game Pass, man. Shit, ain't. Oh yeah, I forgot GoldenEye. Yeah, I bought GoldenEye though. You got the Tony Hawks. Let me go see. Well, Tony Hawk should be played anywhere. Yeah, Tony Hawk is played anywhere because they own the motherfucker. Let's see if it's a third party. Uh, Dead Space. Let's check this shit out. Play anywhere. And I had somebody. Well, you can't hard download it or you can't. Well, it's meant for you to take your ass home. Why? You need to be laid off from your job. You guys always want to talk about them people don't know. You don't know them people. Them people don't know you. And always want to talk about some motherfucking body losing eight. Man, you ain't talking about Betty, Tom, New Jack. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Oos, and the rest of the people that got laid off. You ain't talking about them. I wanted to go see Demon Slayer. I might do it. I might do it tomorrow. Yeah, I mean, what you call it? I live in Vegas. My other house is in Vegas. I live on the north side. Get off the 15 on Craig Road. Can't tell you where. So I live by the old pig farm. We just don't have it. It's not everybody that stays there. That's why I gotta pop up every couple of weeks. Then we also got some damn rental property too. But I let Cuzzo and him and his ex-wife kind of handle that unless they call me in it. When Crab Gamer called me out, Crab Gamer ain't got the balls, the kahunas, or none of that shit. They ain't got none of that shit. They don't got none of that shit. You better go see it. You know what I'm saying? These guys are funny. We always talking about all this, like the Mattins. They play anywhere. Ascension, play anywhere title. All the Gears play anywhere. Immortals is a play anywhere title. And that's a third party. Super Baseball, third party. You want to go? What Porter Rock said, ain't got nothing but indies. Y'all used to support indies at the beginning of the PlayStation 4. Y'all gave up. Oh, let me go check. Like I say, man, check something. Why you didn't go over here? Oh, I'm good. Yeah, man. Yeah, they bunch of hypocrites. They all are. They man. And Puerto Rock, when I thought he had a little common sense, he didn't lost it all again. They all losing it right now. They losing it. If we in boxing, they backing up. They backing up. Because they didn't got hit with these haymakers. They just trying to survive around. So what? That don't make nothing. Because Bone Studios is skipping. So what? You know how many games we have on Xbox? We have too many motherfucking games. I have a goddamn panic attack. They accept mediocrity. They accept that. They like when Sony's sticking that damn pool stick up their rectum, telling them to love it. That's what they do. I don't even give two fucks. But I don't know how Play Anywhere is bad for gaming. It's bad for a consumer. Because it ain't for your you can't fight because of your what you call it? What you call that crazy shit? Your fanboy war, your console war. Yeah, and I had somebody else say that shit, man. Somebody was like, ain't no yes, it is. It's always gonna be. It's been a console war since the day of time. Since I was a kid, I've been in elementary. I used to have a Atari 2600. The homie had a ColecoVision. Yeah, we used to change consoles. It wasn't vile till like you a punk bitch ass motherfucker. Unless you have to square that shit up in the motherfucking schoolyard. You know, and back in the day, you get down in the schoolyard, everybody surround you. You got to fight. You got to fight. Hang on, what did he just say? Hang on, he said? PS Plus has over 1,000 plus games, and Xbox only has 500. What type of bullshit you on? I didn't get beat up because I didn't fight fair. My cousins already told me they gonna be. You think that big motherfucker finna get on? Man, hit that motherfucker with a brick. Hit him with a bat. You're paying to play Spider-Man again. Again. Y'all should have beat Spider-Man like a motherfucker. Like we to say, man, y'all should have beat that shit a long time ago. And like I said, I ain't gonna be too long. Let me get my little last 10 minutes out of this shit, man. Good old Timothy Tim Dog. That's what Flip calls him. I still call him Tim. He's trying to get himself back in the Xbox community, you guys. I saw him Being a real politician. Being a real politician. And he said he wants back in. And shout out to Sean and them. They made some good ass little gifts about the shit. Like shit fun and games to me. But to me, it's you still got to do some. You can't get off. You can't get out of jail just because you acted good for a weekend. No, can't do that, G. You stomped on us. You spit on us. You spat on us. You shitted on us. And I remember the day. This is the craziest shit. Y'all be like, oh, you don't be. I know Tim Dog and shit. I didn't broke bread with Tim Dog. I done been at E3s with Tim Dog. So I don't want to hear, no. I be knowing these characters. So that's why I never crashed out on Tim Dog because I met Tim Dog as a friend. Not as when that day they called him an Xbox influencer, he lost his rabbit ass mind. He went through, and there's a lot of private shit. I didn't say it. Somebody I know said it. Somebody at y'all podcast with some of y'all in here said it. I didn't say it. But he had a midlife crisis going on. You know what I'm saying? I kept it as that. Because I try to keep it gaming. Unless he sit there and he said something ignorant or crazy to me. I have been in spaces with Tim to sit there, hey, what's up with you, hundo, man? Everything doing good? Like I say, some people, they lose it. And when the day they said he was an Xbox influencer, and I don't even like to use the word influence because you shouldn't be influenced to buy anything. You should be wanting to buy it. You should be intrigued yourself. Like the ladies, if you see that pink and red dress, you can even throw the blue because I should like Stacey Daspy and Legal in Blue. You know what I'm saying? Should be able to want to, do what you want to do. Y'all ponies is the one that's mentally unstable. The Reforges, the RGPPs, meth fakes. Y'all can have them all. I don't even know the man, and this is how you know. Oh, they don't be knowing. I didn't even know Mighty Keith blocked me into this weekend. I ain't never said nothing to that man. But I might set a high and buy at an event or something. I ain't never disrespected that man. I disrespect most of his sports topics and I disrespect his video because we know what he's doing. He's doing it for motherfucking clicks. That's most of these motherfuckers do it for clicks. They do it to be relevant in life. They don't have no life but all of this interweb. They don't have friends in real life. They have these digital friends. We ain't no fucking Digimon around here. She always sitting there crying like a young bitch. Especially you, Internal. You always be crying like a little bitch. Yeah, I mean, no, half these dudes blocked. I haven't said nothing to them. Even when I go to these events, I don't come out and say I'm hundo. 108 gets mad at me half the time because I give them my government name. I really wanted to see. A lot of them catch on when they hear my voice. Like, we know you from somewhere. Yeah, Hood? Oh, okay. Okay. Now y'all got to go use the gauge up. See, that's how much you guys show up to get beat on every time I go on. See, I ain't the ones that be kicking. I ain't got to kick your ass out. I'm going to run your ass off. I want you to go tell your friends. $108 is in the building. I go check out 108 Dragons TV. You know he had his podcast this Saturday before the fight. I'm surprised he did it because I was telling everybody, say he probably got to fight at his club. He probably got to fight at the club. You know what I'm saying? He got to fight at the club, so I was like, shit, you ain't hearing from him. And like I said, I did the podcast just watching the motherfucking fight. See, I like to try to do some shit differently. I don't be sitting here trying to copycat off that person. Sometimes you got to think out the box, or some shit only gonna last so long. A fad only gonna last so long. You think if I walk outside with a bomber jacket right now, probably 10 people gonna think that shit cool. The rest of the world gonna say, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" People don't remember Jabos. I used to wear Nautica polo, Ralph Lauren. That's still polo. You know what I'm saying? On the East Coast, y'all call it what do you call that shit called? I forgot. Some markets, flea markets. We call them swap meets out here. I don't get my clothes with a swap meet. Not saying there's nothing wrong if you need to go pick some up. You know, but you guys like to sit here and want to use all these old ass people for what? Xbox been dead how many times? If we had a dollar, since y'all call Xbox dead, we all be rich. What's up with you, Rain? But you guys are sit here, man. You want to crash on everything, Xbox everywhere. Y'all ponies and pony bosses, y'all on the run for Red October. Y'all on the run. Y'all piggybacking. Y'all bringing up shit that's not even in y'all pay rate. Like with Porter Roach, I give it to him. Porter Roach tried to sound intelligent, but Porter Roach is one of the sounding and dumbest intelligent motherfuckers I know. I was gonna keep it a buck. That's what they are. And think about it, they don't play games. They sit there. I was actually trying to tweet on the fight. It's their asses all in the tweet line arguing. Arguing for what? Arguing for what? Y'all was talking about, y'all got 85 million consoles. You don't have $1 billion franchise, so leave me alone. Moving on. I engage with y'all sometime. I engage with the motherfuckers that got common sense. And y'all ponies don't have it. Y'all allowed to be lied. Mark Cerny is one of the biggest, how can I say, crooks of these two past generations. Y'all he lied to you guys. The PlayStation Pro. I'm tired. If a PlayStation dude told me we got PlayStation Pro enhanced. What? What is enhanced? I've been calling from day one. It's a scaling box. That's all it is. It still has the same CPU that's overclocked and the same GPU that's overclocked. But you guys don't want to hear that because you guys, that's above your pay rate. Y'all still watching Dora and Explorer. That's your education on Dora Explorer. Diego, you still learning your alphabets. Like I said, you guys funny, but man, like I said, I wasn't gonna be on here this long. Like I know everybody else got shit going on. Oh yeah, man, they always want to be me. That's their problem. It's only one of me. I'm original. Ain't nobody can be. The closest to me is probably my son, but he original himself. So shit, I'm not willing to do. And that's not my name. It's Richard. Well, like I said, I'm about to get off, G. I know what you call it, dirt, and I'm about to go on and everything. So I just want to just come out real quick and just get my rocks off real quick and go on about my business. I'm about to get back on Madden because I was on a little streak, and then I'm gonna be back on Borderlands. So I got to clock off from work. So this your boy Hundo. Y'all keep it $150 all day, every day. I gotta go charge this damn phone anyway too. Fuck the ponies, fuck the pony bots, and God bless Xbox.